The National Milk Producers Federation annual meeting is underway in Orlando, Florida. RFD-TV photographer Leo Brito is on the ground there and caught up with NMPF President and CEO Jim Mulhern.
My name is Jim Mulhern. I'm the President and CEO of the National Milk Producers Federation. Well, this annual meeting is the joint event of the dairy industry's policy side, which I represent at the National Milk Producers Federation, and the dairy industry's promotion side through the checkoff program. Because so many of the issues that we're dealing with have a policy component and they have a promotion component, because ultimately it's all about the demand for dairy products in the marketplace. So dealing with the issues that are on the minds of consumers and customers is our collective interests. And what we try to do is make sure that we are working together on these issues, with promotion addressing the issues in their lane with the consumer marketplace, us at National Milk addressing the issues from the policy perspective with Congress and federal lawmakers in particular. A lot of this focus of the Farm Bill for us is in the bucket of either economic risk management issues, conservation issues, trade issues, and nutrition. Those are the four big buckets, and we have a lot of activity in each of those areas. On the economic side, for risk management, of course, the Dairy Margin Coverage Program that was established in the 2014 Farm Bill originally, with those improvements made in 2018, the program is working very effectively for the nation's dairy producers, for whom that program is targeted at, small and medium-sized producers. For our larger producers, it's the risk management programs, the Dairy Revenue Protection Program and the Livestock Gross Margin, or LGM, dairy program that are both administered by USDA. Together, those programs provide important risk management assistance to the dairy producer community across the country. So that's the economic side, and there are issues that we're looking at to improve the Dairy Margin Coverage Program. Two important issues in dairy are the conservation title of the Farm Bill, where we're looking at improvements in some of these programs that have been on the books in conservation, but not necessarily targeted at dairy producers, and not necessarily targeted at some of the challenges we're trying to address today, like the climate issues. So the Climate Smart Commodities Program, the activity at USDA to provide incentive approaches, voluntary incentive programs for dairy and others in agriculture are critically important, and we've been a big advocate of that approach. I would say the biggest challenge for the future is to lean in, to take on the challenges that we all see out there and look for workable solutions. The climate issue is a good one. For dairy, we've been on this journey for the better part of 15 years. We recognized a long time ago that dairy can be viewed as part of the problem when it comes to climate or part of the solution. We know as an industry that we're part of the solution of it, and trying to make sure that we have policies that enable us to move forward and help address greenhouse gas emissions, reduce them, is both good for the planet, it's good for our bottom line.
And coming up in our next hour, we will head back to Orlando and talk with the president and CEO of Dairy Management.